Hello there. It's the early evening, about 6:30 p.m. I have a tuk-tuk coming. We're going to go for a little ride. I'm going to go grab some dinner at a restaurant called Holy Basil. I think it might be inside a hotel. It looks pretty good. It's, kind of variety of Asian food. It looks like they have a pretty good lamb chop, actually. I don't know if that's really Asian food. Perhaps they have some rolls. Let's give it a try. My ride will be here in just a minute. We'll go for the ride together. And I don't know the vibe of the restaurant, but if it's like kind of empty and there's not many people in there, then I can film. If not, then we're just going to go for a little stormy ride here because it's been thunderstorming all day. It's really pretty out. The sky is nice and gray. And I'm stoked to go out and do something because I've been bed rotting today, hiding from the rain. It was really bad earlier, and the thunder was like super, super loud booming. It's kind of dangerous to walk around with an umbrella, honestly, if there was some lightning, I felt. Okay, I got a new driver. He's rolling up right now. Sayed? Kaise hai bhai? 0653.
0653, okay.
53, huh? ठीक है, चलो. 0653, huh? Oh, watch out there. That wall will get you. Okay, I got my wind muff on, so hopefully the wind noise won't be bad in the camera. It's going to be getting dark here pretty soon. Food in this particular neighborhood, there's not a lot of restaurants here. There's dhabas and stuff you can eat at if you want to like go super duper local, but it's kind of difficult to get to. There's this big metro overpass over here, and it's really annoying to get to the other side. You have to go way up and around. Just the restaurants here aren't super good, so I'm like leaving the neighborhood to eat different food. I've been enjoying the variety of cuisine available in Hyderabad. It's not all halal and biryani and stuff like that. There are several good restaurants ran by Northeasterners like Manipuris and Nagas and Misramis, all working there, creating like Pan-Asian restaurants. And typically I avoid fusion restaurants like the Plague, but they've got an idea to kind of keep the food in the same neighborhood, and it seems like they care about the flavor of what's going on. It's really bumpy here. I'm having a decent series of meals at these various Pan-Asian restaurants. The one I would recommend most that I've been to is called Hibachi. Really good ramen, chicken katsu ramen is the one I'm getting, and their kimchi on the side is decent. The improvement I would make to their kimchi is if it was fermented longer, it would have more punch, and they usually serve it room temp. I prefer kimchi cold. There's another one called Seven Sisters. The ramen isn't as good as hibachi, but the kimchi is much better, and it's colder. It's just better. It's spicier though. It's quite a bit spicier. They have rolls at Hibachi. It's not a hibachi grill restaurant. restaurant. It's called Hibachi. Hibacci. And there's a couple of locations for Seven Sisters. They normally, I think it's the Bandra Hills area is where they're at. There's at least two that I've seen. Okay. We are on our way to Holy Basil. I believe it's inside a Radisson hotel. It looks kind of fancy, but even in a fancy place, food is like so cheap that you can go in there and pig out for probably like 2,000 rupees, which is about $25. Now, that's way more money than I would spend on a regular meal here in India, but it's not too bad to, like, you know, splurge and treat yourself from time to time. Traffic, guys. It gets really packed. We're leaving right at rush hour, the 5 to 6:30 hour, basically. Everybody's moving, going home. Thank God for the metro, or this would be total gridlock. Nobody would be moving at all. Normally when I've got on the metro, it's full of people, and every person on that train is another person out of the car, another car off the road. Shoppers stop. They got a lot of like big fancy like mall shopping here in Hyderabad, so I think the fashion scene could be really good if that's your thing. Definitely check them out. Whoa. Is that a person inside of a dry bag? It's definitely a guy in that bag right there. Not that bag, that bag. That bag. Awesome. I've seen a lot of people rocking about with the plastic grocery bag on their head. Keep the hair dry. Technically going into the city. The bigger, more populated parts of the city are definitely towards the center. Once you're going the opposite direction, traffic really eases up. This side of the road is moving quite a bit faster. Turned off the stabilization. This video is going to be substantially more bouncy. You're going to get a wider angle, and also you're going to feel what it's like to actually like be sitting in the back of these tuk-tuks. They're much more bouncy than a stabilized action camera video will lead you to believe. kilometers in Hyderabad can take like 40 minutes. The traffic is bad. Could even take longer. I would hop on the metro, but the metro goes around where I'm going. It doesn't go to where I'm going. It's unfortunate. There's no limits on the capacity for the buses here. That thing is packed. Okay, we did it. Holy cow. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna put this down for a second. How much do I owe you? 233. There you are.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good night.
Good night, sir.
See you next time. Bye bye. Hello. You have a restaurant, Holy Basil?
Yes, inside.
Okay, great. Thank you. Perfect. We did it. We'll not get squished here. Wow, this is really fancy. I'm underdressed. I'm very underdressed. Are they gonna let me inside? Let's get in without the camera. It's less conspicuous. Okay, guys. I think I'm too poor to be in here, guys. All right, well, here it is. This one's the name. Let's go check it out. Yeah, look at that. Fancy. Hello, sir. How are you? Just for once. Okay, great. We're in a corner. I don't want to disturb anybody. How are you tonight?
Good, sir. How are you, sir?
Good. I feel way underdressed to be in here. I wore my sandals and my swim trunks.
No problem, sir.
Fancy.
So would you like to prefer still water or sparkling water?
Still water, please.
Room temperature?
Yeah, room temp is fine.
Sir, this is a drinks menu. The bar 14 on the menu scan.
You have a real menu I can read. I hate a QR code.
Yeah, I understand.
It's the worst thing in the world. I might even leave if you don't have a real menu I can look at.
I'm
Seriously.
extremely sorry. We don't have the physical menu for drinks, but we have food menu physical.
Food menu. I don't need a drink. I want food. If you got a real menu, I'll look at it. Okay, the QR code menu is the worst thing that has happened to restaurants. If you only have I literally I drove an hour to a restaurant the other day. They had a QR code menu and they had no internet. So I literally left. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's take a look. Holy cow, this menu is absolutely gargantuan, which is a big no for me. But let's take a look here. I don't need a fancy napkin. I don't need this here. I just want to see the menu. Okay, they have dim sum, veg and non-veg. They have sushi makimomo. So they have,
For the water?
yeah, just regular water, please. Thank you. There you go.
You ask for mineral or regular water? Still water or?
Still, not sparkling. Yeah, I hate sparkling water. I don't know why. It should taste like regular water, but it doesn't. It tastes like, I don't know. It's very acidic. Okay, I guess they have like vegetarian sushi rolls. Wow, they have non-veg sushi rolls, which I try to avoid anywhere far away from the ocean. But prawn can usually be okay. Shrimps, they just fucking freeze them. They taste almost the same usually. Okay, so I could go for that. I hope I brought enough money. And make sure I have auxiliary cash. Yeah, of course, thank you. Okay. I got enough money. Great. Okay, I'll get a and we have nice tofu chili pepper vegetarian. Wow, they have a huge freaking pot roast spare ribs. Holy shit, they have real food, guys. Wow. Oh my god. That's great to see. Peking duck. Alrighty, I got a tempura roll and I got bao, which is like it's dim sum. It's a Chinese barbecue pork. I've never had bao before, maybe I have, but they're kind of big and you get 3 of them. It'll be a steamed bun with barbecue pork inside, perhaps a dipping sauce. And then I'll have me some sushis, which is kind of sushi. I don't know what you define sushi as, but it's a roll. Great. I'm stoked, and I'm gonna get me a Coke, and let's try this very fancy expense. It's probably expensive. It's probably 200 rupees for this fucking bottle of water. Pay America price. Premium atmospheric water. You know what this tastes like? I'm gonna give you a review. It tastes exactly like the tap water that comes out of my sink, or the tap water that comes out of your sink, probably, unless you have one of those really funky sinks. You could also compare it to any bottle of water you can get for 20 rupees from any corner, anywhere in the world. Fancy water. We're moving up in the world, guys. We are moving up in the world. Look at that. Any moment now, my business associate here is going to rock on in and drop me off my $5 million check that I get for looking good or something, you know. I didn't do any work, but he's going to give me a bunch of money. You know, that's the kind of business I want to be in. Money for no work. Dream job. Follow your dreams, guys. Eventually you'll get it. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we'll give it a try here. This appears to be some sort of salad, and this might be some sort of bean. Who knows? Let's give it a shot here. What is this one? Let's try this. Maybe it's a peanut. Is it a peanut? It's a peanut. Interesting. Wait. What is this? It's good. Oh yeah. It's a pineapple. It's like a pineapple salad. Yummy. Alright. Unfortunately, they do not have kimchi here. I asked. I'll ask one more time when the other server comes, just to make sure. Wait for my other food. I'll be back. I turned the quality of the video up. The video is still going to be in like 1080, but it should look a little bit better. So we have a variety of sauces here. We have a fried chili sauce.
This is Kalen sauce. Kalen.
How do you spell it?
Kalen.
Kalen?
Ah.
K-A-L-I-N? Kalen.
Kalen.
Kalen sauce. Okay, I don't know what Kalen sauce is. And this is chili coriander. Okay, great. These are... Let's take a look at these. Oh, yeah. That's a good smell. Let's take a whiff of these. Ooh, that smells delicious. And chili coriander. Ooh, yummy. Alrighty, cool. This meal is shaping up here. Now I just need the food. I'm the only one in here, so this guy's like back here putting in work, creating it by hand one at a time. Like he's back there throwing down. Ready? Here we go. My roll has arrived. We have a tempura roll. She comes in a little boat. We got some ginger and wasabi's here. Beautiful. Some of that B-roll. And there's the bow, yeah. Load me up. Got one on there. Yummy. Thank you, sir. Let's do one at a time. Put the lid on there.
This is a spicy, this is non-spicy. Again, this sauce is a spicy.
Great. Yeah, you can just set that right there, and then I'll load it up myself. Thank you. Yeah, put it wherever it'll fit. Thank you very much. Okay. Great.
Would you like to prefer non-spicy one?
No, I'll do it all myself. Thank you.
No problem.
I like spicy. I'm not British, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Alrighty, let's take a look here. There we go. That's the beautiful bao. These big steamed buns here. Okay. Now, this isn't a soup dumpling, so I won't have it explode hot steaming soup on me. This is going to be soy sauce, perhaps soya sauce, which is like it's basically the same thing, but it's typically not as good. All right. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful little bread. Okay. So, let's load the chili sauce here. We'll load this green one here. It appears to be some sort of basil sauce. And this is the chili coriander sauce I'm going to go for here. Giving me a lot of sauce here, so I want to try them all and perhaps we get a mix. I like to go heavy on my sauces. These are straight up fried chilies. Okay. Am I supposed to eat this with a fork or with my hands? I'll go with the fork. Put the chilies on here. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go with my hands, guys. It's like a bread roll thing here. Okay, this is a combo. Oh, yeah. That's a great flavor. Wow. I love it. Okay. Mistake putting it on the table. I should just crack it open and then drop it in the middle. Going for the triple threat here. Loading up all three. We'll get a big bite. Cram it in there. There's probably a lot of chilies. Oh yeah, that's freaking delicious, guys. All right. If this is what you guys are eating over in China, I gotta go there. Not that anybody from China is watching this, but holy cow, that's freaking delicious. Oh, I just had a massive mosquito eating my foot. Now it's itchy. Let's load up these sauces here. Beautiful. Let's just load it up. Yep, there we go. Let's give it a fat dip. Making a mess. Hold on a second. No matter what I do, guys, I get wrecked by mosquitoes. Mosquito spray, check. Fancy hotel, restaurant, check. Unfortunately, a plastic bag hazmat mosquito-proof suit is not in my bag. All right, let's tuck into one of these tempura rolls here. Boom. No imitation crab, just fried. Freaking. I don't fuck with chopsticks, guys. I just eat it with my hands. We're going to load up a dabbity. Wasabi, I don't know if this is real wasabi or if it's horseradish wasabi. I don't know if I've ever actually had real wasabi. Because we definitely... Ooh. Don't get it in the United States, at least at the caliber of sushi restaurant I eat at. I don't get it. Okay, let's take a dip in the old soy sauce here. Yummy. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. That is freaking delicious. Got pieces of ginger. Yep. Your man loves some fresh pink ginger, or whatever it is. Is it ginger? I don't know. Let's put some more of that wasabi on there. Oh, that mosquito bite is gnarly. Holy shit. Get a close up on that. Beautiful. Get the top of that bad boy. Let's give her a dip. Don't want to go too OB on the extra sauces. Okay. That's really good. All right. We've tried everything on the table, and it's all freaking delicious. I'm gonna tuck in and eat this. And if I'm still hungry, I'll eat something else. If I don't come back, I really appreciate you watching. It means a lot to me. Hope you guys are eating some delicious food and having a wonderful day. And if you want to see more of me either eating delicious food or eating horrible food or just traveling around India and other places, please like the video so other people can see it, and subscribe so you can see more. Alrighty, the bill is more than I thought it was going to be. 2 cans of Cokes, 20 rupee Cokes are 225 rupees each, and the mineral water is 225 rupees. That's pretty steep. Holy shit. Okay, the total, so there's GST and SGST, I don't know what SGST is, 3185 rupees total, and there is a gratuity of 128. I normally like to leave a tip anyway. I'll probably tip more than that. I gotta see how much money I have. I sure hope I have 3185 in my wallet though. So you can see for yourself. Bing. I ended up getting an additional roll. It's 2 rolls, 2 Cokes, fancy water, and pork buns for $35. Let me check. Okay, good thing I had some extra money stashed in my phone case because I barely made it. The last stitch effort would have been to try my card or get a ride to an ATM and come back, but I have enough cash, thank God. Close call there. Make sure you got enough money before you go into a fancy hotel and eat. Otherwise, you're going to be washing dishes all night to pay off the bill. All right, guys, quick bathroom review here in the Radisson before I stalls, urinals, sinks, beautiful. Soap, they have lotion, towel dispenser. It's clean in here. However, a little bit stinky. Why? Because nobody uses goddamn bleach in India. Guys, you gotta get some bleach up in here. It's the best invention in the whole world. Okay, let's get out of here. Hello. All right. Fancy. Oh, no thank you. It's too fancy for me, bro. Okay, you got a fancy little store there. That's the restaurant. There's the reception desk. I think there's another restaurant there. There's some tea. Here you got this beautiful water feature wall combo, which is cool. Buddha statue. Alrighty. It's pretty fancy. I'm gonna make like a bird and get the flock out of here. Can I go this way? Hey! Revolving door. Thank you. See ya. Have a good night. Alright. I recommend coming here and eating their food. Yeah. It was really, really good. If you can afford it, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, $35 for a whole bunch of delicious food in a fancy hotel isn't much more than I would Actually, it's less than I would expect to pay at like, a fancier hotel in the United States, probably. Especially if you're getting like sushi rolls and things like that. Sushi rolls are generally going to cost you $15 a hit or more, depending on what you get, no matter where you're at. Yeah, it's delicious. It's nice. It's clean. You're not worried about hygiene. However, giant mosquito did eat my foot, but you're gonna get that all over Asia anywhere you go. It's that's impossible to avoid a fucking mosquito anywhere. The property looks beautiful. I wish I had money to afford to stay here, but I'm sure it's 8,000 to probably 25,000 rupees per night, depending on the room you have, which again is, it's more money than I want to spend, but you're probably going to get a lot nicer room for like $100 to $250 here than you would in America at this point for the $100 range. Oh shit. All right, my guy's coming, so now I'm going to actually say goodbye. And in this video here, hopefully my driver doesn't cancel. He hasn't moved, so let's hope he doesn't cancel on me. All right, I'll see you pimps in the next one. That was Holy Basil at the Radisson Blue Plaza in Hyderabad. I believe it's in the Bandra Hills sector, or I don't know, sector? You call it a sector here? Yeah, okay. You have Google Maps. You just type in Holy Basil, you'll find it. All right, peace out. Later, guys.